Well, hello there, my friends. Sweet Tooth has completed. What did I think of it? Eh, I don't know. I mean, the whole anti-utopian future thing and done, dystopian future. It's just, uh, I mean, that gets tiring. I hate seeing that, and I'm tired of seeing what alternate realities, which I'm going to, or multiverse, which I'm going to review. Dark Matter soon when it finishes up. All right, so Sweet Tooth. It started off very intriguing. You didn't know what was going on, and it has moments throughout of greatness, but it for a show that doesn't have that many episodes. I mean, frankly, what do you got? There's 24 episodes across 3 seasons. That would have been one season of Star Trek back in the day. Um, they pose an interesting question. There's an interesting book series called World Enough and Time. I forget the author, but basically, medical science or science has progressed to the point where humans are able to recreate mythical creatures. And in the future, it turns out that these creatures ended up taking over, and humans are essentially slave to them. And this includes Dracula and all these kind of different things, minotaurs. And that's kind of what Sweet Tooth is doing with the hybrids. The problem is the payoff. And this is where the spoilers are going to come in. It just it just doesn't do anything. It poses an interesting question. You've got the sickness, you've got the purple flowers, and you've got the hybrids. And we're eventually shown that Gus was an intention to create a hybrid, but it didn't make the reasoning for it didn't make a lot of sense. Then in the third season, we find out that 100 years ago, some Arctic explorer, somehow or other, or for some reason, runs across this tree in a cave and he thinks it will cure disease. But these folks get the sick. And this one woman has a baby and it's a hybrid. I think she's an American Indian. And I don't know. So now we've got this mystical element of this tree, and the tree doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of just you know the how contagious this disease is, what the form of it is. Why would it also be a source of curing the problem? Why are why why was Gus a medically intentioned hybrid, and why? And how are these others random? There seems to be no two are alike. It just doesn't make sense. And then at the end, with what happens to the tree and apparently humans, this tree has decided that humans will die out, and people are kind of happy about okay, the world's resetting. Sort of depressing. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I said I'd finish this in under 3 minutes. I don't know. It's just it's like Stephen King. Stephen King never explains anything, and he poses these questions. And I would have preferred there be something meatier to what was going on. It was just kind of an adventure without a purpose. So I don't know if you got time to kill, you want to play it in the background. Maybe there's a zillion shows out there. This would not be high on my list. And there you go.